Hello, I am here to help you with a 4-year plan in Naviance. So this is my demo account in Naviance. It should look very similar for you. To create your 4-year plan, you're going to select courses, manage course plans, and then click the pink add button. And the various plans would be the Core 40 with academic honors, and Core 40 with technical honors. If you click this link, it'll take you to an external page that outlines the different diploma choices that are allowed in the state of Indiana. And that would be these 3 course plans. So for this demonstration, I'm going to select the Core 40. I'm going to create a new plan. And you can create or add a career cluster. So if there's something you know that you're interested in, you can definitely pick that cluster. So for this example, I'm going to pick Family and Consumer Sciences, and it pulls up all of the different pathways that are under that career cluster. So Human and Social Services is one of our more popular programs. So I'm going to select that one, and I'm going to add it and continue to my plan. So here is what the course plan looks like when you're building it. So this is just a draft. It tells me there are 40 credits required. 2 credits are already in my plan, and you can see that right here. Biology, it is recommended in grade 10. So that is already in my plan for me. I don't have to worry about that one. And then this progress bar is going to slowly fill up when I start adding credits. And then it shows that I still need 38 credits. So I'm going to make this my current plan. And now we're going to get started. So you can see this cluster that I've picked right here, the Family and Consumer Sciences, Human and Social Services. So there are 6 credits that are required. So I'm going to go ahead and add those courses to my plan. So in this plan, there are 6 credits. As you can see from this progress bar, I still need 6 credits. Again, still 6 credits needed. So I'm going to drop down this list, and it is telling me right here the different classes that I need. So if you click on a course title, it will pull this open on the side. And sometimes it takes a minute, but it'll tell you right here description. So this is telling me that in this pathway, this is the very first class. So close this. I'm going to select that one. I'm going to select them all because I know that they're completing the pathway, but I need to know which one to take next. So I'm going to select this one. And this one says Concentrator A. So that means that comes after the principals. And then Disability Services is the very last course in that pathway. So if I click all of those, I need to scroll back up because then I need to select what grade level I'm going to take them in. So I'm going to start Principles in grade 9. I'm going to take Relationships and Emotions. That's the second course in grade 10. And then Disability Services is going to go in grade 11. I'm going to add those courses to my plan. And now it shows me to complete this pathway, I have all 6 credits scheduled. And this is what grade that they will be in. So I'm going to go back to my plan. And you can see that those classes are already here in my plan right here. So because I picked the Core 40 plan, I'm going to start by scheduling my English classes. So up here at the top, 8 credits are required, 0 of 8 so far, still need 8 credits. There's notes up here to keep you on track so that you know what's required for that diploma track. So this is 8 credits of English. Everyone is required to complete English 9 and 10. So each grade level has a different checkbox. So I'm going to go with General English because right here you can see that Academic English it requires a teacher recommendation. So the English teachers will place you in either the general or the academic level, but I'm just going to pick general for this example. I'm going to continue down the list and pick general for each grade. I'm going to add these courses to my plan. And you can see here are the courses that I've selected. I've met the 8 out of 8, and I do not need any more English credits. So I'm going to go back to the plan. Here you can see they are all added. For some reason, English 9 does not show up here in the 12 box, but it is right down here. So here it is, English, 8 credits required, 8 credits in my plan, so that is good. Moving on to math, Again, here's this little summary. So all students are required to complete algebra and geometry in Algebra 2. If you take Algebra 1 in 8th grade, you will still need to complete 6 math credits in grades 9 through 12. If you double up in geometry and Algebra 2 in 9th grade, you will still need to take a math or science class each year. So for this, I'm going to just say, okay, in grade 9, I'm going to take Algebra 1. Again, academic algebra does require a teacher recommendation. Your current math teachers are placing you in the appropriate level class. So for this, I'm going to pick regular Algebra 1, geometry, and Algebra 2. And then I'm going to add those courses to my plan. And here you go, 6 credits out of 6. I do not need any more math credits. If you are a student that is taking Algebra 1 in 8th grade, you will still add geometry and Algebra 2 to your list. But if you go down to the bottom here, you can open this up and you can select your next level of math. So I'm going to select pre-calculus, go back up. I am going to schedule these for 12th grade. And then I'm going to add the selected courses to my plan. And they are listed right here. I'm going to go back to my plan and it will show you Algebra 1, geometry. For some reason, Algebra 2 does not show up here in the 11 box, but it is down here. And you can see that I have pre-calc and trig scheduled as well. 6 credits are required, 8 credits are in my plan, so that green check mark says that I'm good in math. So for science, I need 6 credits. 2 credits are already in my plan because biology is required. I'm going to add my courses. So I have to pick between chemistry, physics, and integrated chemistry and physics. I'm going to pick chemistry, and I'm going to take that in 11th grade. And then I'm going to save those changes. And I know that I do need 2 more science credits. So here's up here the little description. All students are required to take biology, and then you are required to take 2 Core 40 science credits, and then chemistry, physics, or integrated chemistry, physics. Since I selected chemistry and biology was selected for me, I need to select 2 more science credits. So I'm going to open this drop-down box, and these are all of the science credits that would be available. So let's say I'm going to take physics for my other 2 science credits. Go back up, select the grade level, and I'm going to take physics in 11th grade as well. Add selected courses to your plan. And back up here at the top, I met the 6 out of 6 science credits. I'm going to go back to the plan. You can see those choices scheduled right here, and that green check mark saying that I've met those requirements. So moving on to social studies. In grade 9, I have to take one of these courses. I like history, so I'm going to take AP World History. In grade 11, I have to take U.S. History, so I'm either going to take the 2 trimester version or the 3 trimester version. I'm going to go with the 3. And then in grade 12, I have to take Government and Econ. I'm going to take just the regular level instead of the AP. I'm going to add these to my plan. And so I'm almost there. So 40 credits are required. I have 38 credits in my plan. I still need 4 credits. But if you look down here, I'm not done with my health and PE requirements, and I also need more directed electives. Plus, if you keep track of these numbers right here, in trimesters in our high school, you have to have at least 15 credits each year. So I know that for 9th grade, I'm going to need some more credits, same in 10th and 11th, and maybe in 12th. So I'm not finished adding, so I need to add my health and PE. The majority of 8th graders are already taking 1 PE credit and possibly health. So I'm going to go ahead and select all of those. If I go back up, I'm going to mark that I've taken health in 8th grade and then 1 PE credit in 8th grade. And I'm going to add my other PE credit to be in 9th. So I'm going to add those to my plan. I'm going to go back to the plan, and it's going to show me right here in 9th grade, I have 1 PE credit to take. So if I go back up and you hit this little arrow, it'll tell you in 8th grade, you put in health and then PE. Okay, so looking at 9th grade, I have 11 credits, so I'm going to need 4 more credits. So I can either pick those credits from these electives or these electives. It does not matter. There's probably more elective choices under this one. These directed electives are coming from world language, fine arts, and career and technical. So I'm going to pick from down here. So these courses actually fall under the specific academic categories. But I'm going to open this drop down, and it'll show me all of the courses that are available for me to take. I can narrow it down by subject, so I'm going to select CTE because I want a career and technical class that is hands-on. So you can scroll through all of these different pages, lots of different opportunities. So I'm going to select Intro to Computer Science and Intro to Engineering Design. I know that I need 4 more credits for 9th grade year. So if I select those, I need to go back up here and enter the grade level. So I'm going to take both of these in grade 9 and add them to my plan. Okay, so when I go back to my plan, now it shows that I've got 15 credits in grade 9. So those would be fine for my first year. So I still need to add 5 more to 10th grade, 3 more to 11th grade, and then potentially not add any more to senior year. You can graduate early as a senior as long as you have completed all of your diploma requirements. So you would just follow that same process all the way through until you get to a full plan. To view it, you can hit print, and it'll open up a document. And it'll show you what you put in your plan. You can always get back to that plan in Naviance if you manage your plan. This is the one that I was just working on, and I can get back to it this way. And you can change any of these if you need to. So maybe you want to take, maybe instead of senior English, you want to take etymology and creative writing. So you can change that in your plan if you need to. So I'm going to select those, and I'm going to put those at 12th grade instead of taking senior English. I'm going to save the changes, go back to my plan, and make sure that they've been added. So here, creative writing and etymology. So that's how you look at your 4-year plan, how to change it, add to it, adding a cluster, and this will follow you all the way through high school too, so you can keep track of where you are on your plan. It's really user friendly. If you have questions, just ask. But thank you.